Question number 4. The following table shows the approximate population of one of the village in the Arab Republic of Egypt in thousands. Okay. Complete the graph with using bar lines as the previous problem. Okay. In year 1950, they are 20. So here till 20 like that. 1960, 25. So from here up till you reach 25 like that. 1970 here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. In 1980 they are 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. In 1990 they are 55 like that. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50 like that. Sorry about that. Like that. And in 2000 they are 70. So here till 70 like that. Okay. So that's page 80. Now we will talk about broken line. Okay. Okay. Here the broken line in 1950 they are 20. In 1960 he put a point on till 25. On 1970 till 40, just like the table you have in the last page, and I will tell you how to do it by using a broken line. Here you are now. Here a table. You have 4 days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And the following table shows the highest temperature during 4 days in a city. Okay, on Sunday you have 25 degree Celsius. So here on Sunday up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I will put a point here. On Monday 30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Here 30. On Tuesday 5, 10, 15, 20. So here 20. And on Wednesday you have 25 till this. Okay, then I will join them by using ruler. Okay, just like that. Okay, or by using uh, your ruler. Okay, so sorry about that. Wait, the laptop is stopped. So okay, in page 82, question 6, the following table shows a mark of 5 pupils. Okay, he drew the the bar lines, and you have to read the data to answer this. Okay, so Ali was 7, it's his mark. Okay, and Muhammad, his mark is how many? Muhammad, his mark is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 9. So Muhammad, how many? Just 9. And Malak is 10. So you have to write here 10. Then he wants you to draw Muhammad's mark and Asma mark and Ali his mark, okay, by using bar lines. So from 0 till 7 here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 is here, okay, and Asma is 8, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, like that. And we finished this. Now we will talk about probability. You have in the probability some events, okay. There is something we call it sure event or certain event. Something definitely will happen, okay, will happen. And possible event and impossible event. Complete by writing certain, which is sure, and possible or impossible. It is what to rain gold. It is impossible. So that's impossible event. Impossible event. Okay. Second one, it is what that the sun will rise in the morning. Definitely, sure, certain. Okay. Third one, it's what that I will get a high grade in mathematics. I want that, but I don't know. But it is possible. It is one what to find a man 3 meters high. It is what impossible. Okay. Now, question 2. What do we expect? Okay. Imagine that you closed your eyes and stirred the balls in each container very well, and draw one ball out of each. What do you expect the color of the drawn ball to be in each case? The first container here, complete. It's certain that the ball drawn from the first container will be what in color? They are all red. Okay, so it's certain to be red because all of them are red. It's impossible that will be yellow or blue or something else. So we'll write yellow. The second container, this one. It's possible that the ball drawn from this container will be red in color. ممكن يبقى red. Can be red. It also can be yellow because I have both of them. But I don't know if I draw a ball blindly. I don't know which one I will get. So yellow or red. But it's impossible to be blue because there is not blue, and it's impossible to be black or anything else. Okay, any color else. The third container, it's certain that the ball drawn is blue because all of them is blue. It's impossible to be in color red. Okay, so that's page 83. In page 84, assume as we did يعني, that someone closed his eyes blindly and he took a ball just like the previous one. You expect to great extent that the drawn ball will be A, red, container number what? I mean, which one of these, okay, can be red يعني أنهي واحد فيهم the probability that you have a red أكتر حاجة، أنهي واحد فيهم؟ طبعا which has the greatest number of red balls which is 1 2 or 3. يبقى نقول له إيه؟ ها 1. يبقى أكتر واحد ممكن يطلع لي red balls هو مين؟ هو 1. خلاص ما أقدرش أقول 2 because 2 has 1 ball but here you have 5 balls. يبقى أنا بختار الكونتينر اللي فيه أكتر red balls لأن هو قال لي the great one. Okay, so it's first one. The yellow, huh? Here you have 1 2 3 4 5 yellow and here 1 2 3. So here in container 2. Okay, ده أكتر واحد ممكن يطلع لي yellow balls. طيب here the blue, here you have 3 and in first one you have just 1 ball, so I will take third one. Okay, here he wanted the less extent that the drum ball will be blue. So the smallest plate or the smallest container has blue balls is the first one. And in red, number 2, container 2, because container 2 has just 1 red ball. Question 2 from the previous experiment. Decide on the extent of your expectations for each of the following: white, great, moderate, weak, or none. Okay. Okay. It is possible for the ball drawn from the first container to be blue. He means if you take a ball blindly, it is possible to the ball will be blue. It is a great expectation or moderate. Moderate mean even. Okay, 50-50. Weak or none. Okay, look at the first plate again, the first container. He talk about what? The blue. You have just one. It's very weak. You have 5 red. Okay, so it will be what? Weak because you have just one blue. Okay, so here it is what? It is weak. Okay. It is possible for the ball drawn from the second container to be yellow. Huh? How many yellow? Oh, 5. 5 out of 6. So it's great. Okay. Because the greatest number is the yellow. It is possible for the ball drawn the third container to be red. Red. Huh? The third one, you don't have red. So I will write non expectation. يعني إيه? When you drawn a ball blindly, you know that you don't have a red already in this container, so it will be impossible, and I will write none. It's possible for a ball drawn the third line to be blue from the third container. Okay, third and blue, third. You have 3 blue and 3 yellow, 50-50, half and half. So it is even. It is moderate. It's what? Moderate. Okay, and that's page 84. In page 85, if someone closed his eyes, okay, and drawn a ball blindly, okay, in your opinion, is there a greater probability for the drawn ball to be blue or yellow? It is a greater probability for the drawn ball to be blue or yellow. which one يعني which the greater مين الأكتر. okay, so I will say just a minute. okay, so it will be what? Yellow. Why I said yellow? Because yellow is more than blue in this container. okay, question 2 is there a probability that the drone ball could be red? No, I don't have a red here. okay, so it will be what? Is there a probability? I said what? None. okay, and study this well. When an event is impossible, we say that the probability equal 0. And if it is certain, so the probability will be 100%. Like what? Like we said, the sunrise from east. It is a certain event, so its probability is 1. And if it is possible, so it will be between 0 and 1. Study this well. So the certain will be 1, impossible will be 0, and if you see possible event will be its probability will be between 0 and a and what and 1, like half, third, fifth, quarter, like that. In the previous example that's explaining, okay, the probability of the drone ball being 1 over 5. Why? Because you have just one blue ball out of 5 balls. Okay, so what he asked about over the total, that's our rule. Okay, write it down. What he asked about over what? Over total. Okay, over the total. So here you have a blue ball, one blue ball, just one out of 5. So he wrote 1 over 5. He wrote the probability of the drawn ball being yellow. You have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the total. So 4 over 5, etc. Okay. Here in question 3, what is the probability of the drawn ball being red? I will count how many red balls I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the total. The total is 7. So 4 over 7. Second one. The probability of the drawn ball is yellow. Just 3 out of 7. The probability of the drawn ball being blue, none. So I will write 0. Okay, because I don't have any blue ball here. Okay, that's question number 3 in page 85. In page 86, and that's the last one. What is the probability of the drawn ball being blue? Huh? What is this? All of them are blue. So 4 over 4, it is a certain event, will be sure event. Its answer is 1. We said the certain equal 1. The impossible, its probability equal 0. So what is the probability of the drawn ball being red? I don't have any red ball, so the answer will be 0. Okay, that is the first experiment. Then you have another experiment here, which is the coin. This is head and tail. Head and tail. This picture, head, and this writing is tail. What is the probability of getting a head? Huh? How many faces you have in total? The total is 2, but I have just one head out of 2. So the answer is half, 1 over 2. And either here, 1 over 2. Explain why. Because you have just 2 faces in total. Okay. In a class of 40 pupils, 23 are boys and 17 are girls. One day, uh, of the pupil was absent. On one day, one of the pupils was absent. What is the probability of the absent pupil being a boy? So how many uh, boys you have here? I have 23. Okay. And how many girls you have? 17. So I will write 23 out of total. The total is what? Is 40. Okay. And why you will write it? Because you have a 23 out of total, which is 40 pupils. Okay. And you don't have any simplifying here. So that is the answer. In page 86, that is the last thing in the probability. Thank you for watching, and we will complete the rest on Zoom, inshallah. Goodbye. I love you.